So, tools for success. Using free Google tools part 1. Gmail. Gmail is the king of all email accounts at the moment. Google is a trusted brand. They do produce bits of software that really work. Gmail is something that will become really apparent in your success on the internet, because you will actually own lots of Gmail accounts. And I mean lots and lots. And so it's vital that you understand how important Google is, how you open an account, and what you do every time you open up a new account. So let's go and take a look. So you simply go and type in the word Gmail into your address bar, into a keyword tool, whichever way you do it, and you will be presented with this box. The first time you ever use it, we need to create an account. Once you've done that, every time you log in, then it'll be up here where you put your username and your password. So let's click this button and see where it takes us. So once you click the create an account button, you get presented here. Now, we did speak about the fact that you will have lots of Gmail accounts, so this will just become second nature. Okay, and there's even bits of software out there that we can show you that will do this on the fly for you. But the first time we need to do this, we need to understand that we're going to do multiple accounts. So this first account is your private account. Okay, what that means is this is the one that will service all your email accounts across all your websites, whether they're free ones like Gmail or whether they're hosted ones where you've got an email account attached to your domain website. Okay, you'll still use Gmail because it's just an amazing tool for keeping everything in one place. And because we're going to take big advantage of Google, this fits in with the rest of their tools. So this first account that you set up, I would just simply put your name. Okay, because this is the one that you're going to keep for yourself. So simply you put your first name in there, you put your last name in there. Now we're looking for your desired logon name. I would again, if you could, put your first and your second name at gmail.com. If that doesn't work for you, just do little examples, just put a dash between it, whatever you like. This is just for you, okay? Hopefully you won't have to check availability too many times. One of the ways you can do it, which is one of the ways that I've done it, is I actually type in the word email and then a name. So you could have email John Smith at gmail.com. Okay, choose a password. I advise, as always, to keep your passwords very simple and always the same formatting for every time that you open up an account. Okay, what I mean by that is this: pick yourself 4 numbers. I'm just going to pick 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then you want to use some kind of letters to describe where it is you are. In this case we're in Gmail, so you could just put a G for Gmail, or you could write the word in Gmail. I'm going to put a G and then finish it off with the same 4 letters that you had before. Okay, it tells us that's a strong password. Okay, so let's do that again. Let me do it as a number up here. So we could, for instance, do 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we could do a G to signify Gmail. We could capitalize that and do a G for the Gmail, and then do the 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, like that. Now keep this format always. So next time you open up an account, say your social media account, through this Google account, do the same process. Do 4, 5, 6, 7, and if that account was Twitter, you would put a T in there, or a capital T in there, or the words Twitter in there. Okay, very safe password. Your 4 numbers that you decide are the same in the beginning as they are in the end. I still think that whole thing would be too long, and I would just have the word G. Okay, simple. So that's what you want to do with your password. Promise yourself that you'll keep this simple and you'll always do the same things. None of the accounts that you're going to create anywhere that are free need to be that secure. Okay, there is no need to worry. So re-enter your password. Stay signed in if you want to. I would just unclick that. Enable your web history. Yes, that just basically means you want to keep everything that's ever been sent to you. Okay, really, really simple. Choose your security question. What I do is click the first one, and then in my answer there I put the name of a pop star or a rock star or anyone you want to, someone that someone wouldn't associate with you. I always find the best ones are old stars, okay? And you just keep using that same one everywhere you go. It's not going to be related to you whatsoever. It's not going to be your best friend from childhood. It's not going to be anything. You could actually choose any question you like. You could even say what was your vehicle registration and write anything you wanted in there. It's your business, okay? So I choose the first one, keep it really simple, and you write in there a name of a star. Let's do something like Fred Astaire. ST, probably. Something like that, okay? Doesn't matter what it is. The recovery email, for now, just leave that alone. You don't need to put anything in there. This account you've got now will become the recovery email you put in for the rest of the emails that you open, which we'll discuss when we get there. Okay, the next one will be location. It'll already tell you location. If you think you need to put something else in there, do it. I would suggest you put your own location. Write in the word verification, or the captcha as we call it, and then say I accept, create my account. Really that simple. Now what you write in these boxes is your business. There's nothing to do with me whatsoever. Okay, it'll be your choice what goes inside these boxes. I would suggest you put your own name, but it's your choice. Once we've done that, we'll be inside our email account. Once you've created the account and you've been accepted, which you obviously will be, you will be presented with your Gmail inbox. And that's it. That's all you need to know. We will start to go in and explain more about Gmail as we do it. For now, all you need to do is to open up that account. And now the important bit, because you will forget things. It is inevitable. So we need to make sure that we save this information for this Gmail account. You could use a spreadsheet if you'd like. You could use any system that suits you best. I personally use Notepad. It's fast, it's easy to store, takes up no space, and you can keep it anywhere you like. Off-world, on-world. You can back it up. You can leave it in Google Documents, okay? So just write the word Gmail account. Put the name of the Gmail account in there. Directly underneath, put your password, and then your question and answer, okay? That was the answer we gave. And then save that. Okay, browse your folders and save that in your documents under a folder called Gmail accounts, and then make sure that that file name is as it's supposed to be, okay, which would just simply be Gmail account and the name of that Gmail account. That's it. Tools for Success using free tools part 1, Gmail. So if you don't own a Gmail account, please go out and do that now. It is vital to your success that you make small steps and you do it straight away. Take action. Get your Gmail account. And tell us underneath. When you make it a step, add a comment. Say, hey, it's done. I've got my Gmail account. Or, hey, come on, I've already got my Gmail account. We'll know you're clever then. But get that. Thanks for watching. Get ready for the next one.